Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Storms of Zehir. Last time, well, we had entered an enclave full of Bayanite cultists and killed them all! Yay! I think the prisoner I was supposed to rescue died, because I did not gain 500 experience by talking to him. Oh well. And it doesn't really matter. A little ingenuity goes a long way with killing people. Anyway, today's episode is to head west. To either find another city or Neverwinter Wood, or reach the Onyx Cave. Whatever comes first. New leaf. Can't do anything with you just yet. And I figured out where the fuck I can find the thing I need to interact with those arcade nexuses I keep finding. Turns out I need to head to Neverwinter to get that thing. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Woo! Ruins. And a magic area. Maintain treasure, which was a delicate totem. Speaking in ancient command word, you are pleased to see the stone slide aside, revealing a cache of well-preserved scrolls. Oh, great, more dire wolves. Fantastic. Oh, excuse me. You know what's funny? I just realized I just had a big Asian stereotype breakfast style. The only thing that would make it even more stereotypical if I was drinking green tea while I was eating it. Which was essentially a combination of hamburger, rice, and egg. Accursed wolves, you will die in a whirlwind, storm, rage. What the hell do you call it when you just barrage something with a bunch of bladed weaponry? The most common thing I say is whirlwind of blades with eggs. That doesn't seem right. Would you just die already, please? Thank you. Feels nice to kill things without having to worry about dying. Okay then. Where to next? Whew. Yep. Made my coffee a little too strong today. Oh well. I'll push through like I always do when it comes to strong bitter coffee. More sugar! See, do I want to deal with the trolls? Not really. They won't leave me alone. Ooh, an emerald. Thank you. Great. Trolls. Monstrous bands full of trolls, ogres, and orcs. How wonderful. At least we have a shit ton of acid flask. No one seems to have an elemental weapon to kill trolls. We also have bows. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. Just bombard the trolls with fire arrows. And like that, the troll is dead. Excellent. Actually, I should keep the bow, because as soon as we exit, we're going to get attacked by more trolls. Oh, what fun we have. Alright, moving on. Injured. Injured. You're not even below half health. How are you injured? You should be barely injured at this point. Yeah. Blood Edge is the highest HP out of everyone in the party. Yep, more trolls. You know, as much as I approve of the stereotypical monsters from the manual, could you give me something new, please? You ain't gonna do that, are you? Let's kill this one. Nice critical. You're gonna die. You're next. Next should be this asshole. It's kind of a waste of damage. But what can you do? Boy, I didn't kill this one. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, come on, really? Time to kill this asshole, too. Solomon? I appreciate your gumption, sir, but, you're kind of almost dead. Wait until you get healed first. Before you start smacking bitches in the face with that spade. Of course, that's probably that Red Dragon Pride game anyway. That's what I'm gonna call it when the AI decides to be stupid. Red Dragon Pride. That sounds about right. Alright then, no more trolls in the area, so switch back to the melee weapons. Whew, return to the overland map. Oh hey, crate full of supplies, what do you have? Ooh, ore. 2 ore, excellent. Monster spend, I don't care about you. I don't know even who you are. Oh, do I want to deal with the trolls or do I want to deal with the ogres? I mean orcs. I'll probably have to, I have to deal with both now. Great. That's just what I wanted to see. Do-do-do. Swap out the weapon. And target the troll. When the troll dies, it'll be a lot easier to deal with. Hey, ogre bastard! Hope you like sneak attacks. Don't turn your back on the person who's trying to kill you. That's a bad idea. But when you're surrounded by multiple people, it's better just to spit in place. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright then. Moving on, let's see if we can go anywhere before we get caught by those fucking orc bastards. Probably not. I move? Oh, there's... Fine. I'll have to bluff my way out. Okay, I don't see any, shaman. That means it's safe to kill. Orc leader, you're gonna die. Real easily. Yes, attack me, Berserker. That's the person you want to focus on.
This is too easy.
Indeed, Anya, you are correct. It is too easy. Of course, I'd rather deal with too easy than being worried about bullshit. I'll gladly take easy over difficult any day of the week. Except one problem with that mentality is that I get bored really fucking easy. And when I crave for something a little bit more difficult, I get my ass handed to me because I have bad habits from fighting the easy shit. If only my brain was wired differently, I wouldn't have this problem. Actually, if I wasn't raised in my environment, I wouldn't have this problem. Fucking squeaky chair. Why'd you have to give me an office chair? This shit is uncomfortable as fuck. I can't even rest on it because it's not shaped right. Backrest is too goddamn low. And the seat's too goddamn fucking high. Another monstrous band. Can we get inside the Onyx Cave before we get... Nope, we can't. Shoot the trolls. Oh, we run out of fire arrows. That's not good. Move on to the acid then. It's time for... Hello, ogre! We're in Primo sneak attack territory. Sucks to be you. Okay, you get apparently attacks of opportunity. Also count as sneak attacks when they're held. Nice to know. I really wish that there were indicators at the bottom of your feet to tell you whether or not you're in the flanking position. But those don't exist in this game, annoyingly. Return to the map, please. Okay, let's head to... Why do I need to go here? Do I even need to go here is the question? Discover a large cave entrance. I'm going to the cave. I don't know exactly why I'm going into the Onyx Cave, because I can't remember if I have a quest that needs me to go here. But I'm going to save nonetheless. I don't trust that autosave to save my life, so fuck you. Okay, journal. Let's see, I think I need a ranger or a druid to finish this quest, so that'll be a thing. I need to find Neverwinter wood for this. Upgrades, I need to find crap. Establish trading post as society requested. Return to her. Speak to six merchants. Okay. Okay, I need to head into Neverwinter for that. And that. Okay, so why would I come in here? Can I even unlock this? A massive onyx slab bears no keyhole of any kind, only a strange circular carving with a faded inscription beneath it. Does anyone know what this carving means? Let me take a look. Well, I got good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? What's the good news? The good news is I recognize the symbol. And the bad news, it belongs to Shar. Okay, what's the inscription say? Most of it's illegible, and the only thing that remains is, "In darkness lies the way." Did you just knock on the door? Maybe. There's a sudden change in the air, an awareness, as if something just woke up. Oh, boy.
Perhaps so.
The goddess of darkness, Shar. How do I open that door, then? Darkness lights the way. Anya, do you still
You
have...
just follow me
No,
and
damn
stay
it.
close.
You'd have to
What?
rest to do that, because here's what I'm thinking. Since Shar is the goddess of darkness, using the spell darkness on the door should open the door. At least that's the thought process of mine that I'm having in my head. Whether or not this will actually work is a different story entirely. There are words in the dictionary that I need to learn, apparently. Oh, yeah, no, I am not fighting water elementals. Fuck you. Okay. And now I actually do need to save, because if something goes horribly wrong, I'm probably gonna get fucked. So let's not be stupid. Darkness. Hey, Anya. Yes. Can't you just use the darkness spell on the door?
Yes.
I'll give it a try. No guarantees it's to work.
علمني فاكرين.
You have need of me?
Very well.
I will lead now. Follow.
Send the carvings, read the inscription, leave the door alone. And the darkness lies the way.
Not a chance. Perhaps so.
Well, we'll have to come back here later, because I can't think of anything, and I don't think we have anything that we need in there in the first place. We're gonna be coming back here later, aren't we? Oh, you know we will. Okay, well, since we're not members of Shar's church, we don't have, and we can't figure out where the fuck the thing I need to get open that is, we're going to ignore it. Instead, we're gonna ignore that mess entirely. Oh no. I'm gonna go around, please. Wow, water elementals are persistent. Ah, fine. It's time to enter the city of Neverwinter. As you approach the gates of Neverwinter, you are quickly intercepted by guards wearing the colors of the city. Hail and well met, travelers. Hail, guardsmen. Can I gain entrance into the city? The city is under martial law, but you may purchase temporary entry pass. Donate 200 gold to the defense of the city. Well, guardsman, here's the gold. Thank you for your generous donation. Welcome to Neverwinter, travelers. Oh, and be aware that if you leave, you'll need to purchase another pass. Additionally, due to measures taken during the War of Shadows, only the Black Lake District is available to non-citizens at present time. If I could keep my voice steady and not fluctuate, I think I could be a city guard. I'd have to work on my weapon skills. Oh, for a second there I thought the game crashed. Whew, don't do that to me. Is this place gonna be... What the fuck? Thayans? Excuse me. Where are... Oh, great. She's a fanatic, too. I forgot about that. Thayan Enclave, huh? Why is... Oh, Nasher must be really desperate if he allows Thayans into his city. But I guess it's better than having Luskins. Am I right? Thayan Merchant. Can I talk to a Knoll? The Knoll regards you with a slightly irritated look. I am run shop. You want to talk? Go him. He points to the doorway in front of him and to his right. Okay, let's see what you have for sale. Bracers, cloak protection, yada yada yada, no weapons, no poke. You have scrolls. I expect this from the Red Wizards of Thay. They usually have that crap. Actually, since I need to speak to merchants for Volo anyway... So tell me, what's it like being a merchant? I said, talk to him. He points towards the doorway again. Fair enough, farewell. Fine, you old bastard. I'll talk to the one who's obviously surrounded by chests that make me want to steal from it. Oh, but this guy's here. Ugh. What's your challenge rating? Challenging. I'm not gonna try until later.
Greetings, traveler. I bid you welcome to the Enclave. I hope you'll find your stay here enlightening.
Well, it's a rather strange sight seeing our Red Wizard here so far from Thay. What brings you to Neverwinter? Oh, is you familiar with my order? Please, I hope it does not prejudice you towards our work here. The circumstances of my birth do not dictate the direction of my life. My name is Aquila, and in case you could not discern it from my appearance, I am a Red Wizard. And the Kazakh of this Enclave. A what? It is a title granted to the head of the Enclave such as these. The title is not as important to me as it might be to other Thayans. Honestly, I enjoy the autonomy that grants more than the power it supposedly brings. So, what is this Enclave? It is the local headquarters of the Red Wizards of Thay, friend. We deal in magical items, scrolls, and potions. We also handle all official business with the government of Neverwinter, though as you might imagine that business is relatively light. Okay, so what's the glowing ball? Ah, that's something I've been studying recently. I call it an arcane nexus. Wait a second. Isn't that some sort of anomaly in the weave? Ah, another student of the art. Quite perceptive. I too believe it is an anomaly. I hypothesize that is gathering in the fabric of the weave a knot, if you will. Sadly, my responsibilities here prevent me from completing the necessary field research to confirm my hypothesis, or to discover why they exist. Right, and the Red Wizards don't usually do research for their own sake, so what's your motivation? To conquer the realms and enslave all living beings, of course. I am a Thayan after all. Ha! Okay, first of all, I am not a typical Thayan, and that is part of why I'm here in Neverwinter rather than in my homeland. My research is of use to those more powerful than I, and that is why I survive. Here I am, safe from the scheming of the Zerkers back home, and I research out a desire for alignment. As a fumbling attempt to gain power, I am not cut from the same cloth as most Thayans. Fair enough. And I am willing to help if it will advance the understanding of the art. Oh, thank you. It's quite rare to see one as dedicated as do I to many mysteries of the weave. I have created a magical device that assists me in studying these oddities. It acts as a kind of magical scribe, I suppose. It retains residual energy from the Nexus. I have used this device to study the Nexus here, but it contains energies from many different places. Places of this plane and of others. Planes? Something that far-reaching could be dangerous. Yes, I had that concern too. So you see why studying them is so crucial then. I am reasonably certain that there are more of these oddities elsewhere. If I gather data from many such nexuses, I may be able to isolate their origin. So, you want us to go look for more of these phenomena, I take it? Quite. It will be pleasant to be assisted by one so bright indeed. I need you to take this uncharged device and direct it at any arcane nexus you come across in your travels. That will charge it with arcane energies. Should you return to me with a charged device, I shall grant you a reward for your work. I will also recharge the device so you can gather more data. I see, but before I leave, can you tell me more about being a merchant? Well, I suppose I do not consider myself one as such, but as an Enclave's focus is a magical repository, I suppose that is the much of what I do. There is a fair amount of distrust among my people. Not that it isn't justified, but it can be hard to bear, particularly when my goal is purely to advance knowledge on the mysteries of the art. Why, just the other day, you should have seen the look on his face when he was freed from the trap by Mugen. That's the knoll outside. It was such a shock and amazement, I fear he would topple over on the spot. But I do hope he has no hard feelings. Interesting stories. Farewell. Well, that's one merchant down, 5 to go. And there's always Jacoby back at Crossroad Keep. So that's always one I can always talk to. Well, I got what I needed from the Thayan Enclave. Arclave? What the fuck's an Arclave? Enclave. I didn't have anything I really needed. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have map. Only the Black Lake District is open, which is annoying. The Overlook, Temple of Joaquin, Trading Post, the Wailing Wench Tavern. What a proper name that is. You must get a lot of business at the Wailing Wench Tavern. Royal Guards, yeah, I don't think we can enter the palace as some Joe Schmo. Sightseer, Romantic Sightseer, Romantic Sightseer. I guess it is a nice view of the Black Lake District and the rest of the city. Looks a lot bigger than it actually is. Am I stuck on the stairs? No, I am not. Okay, went to the Enclave. Do the palace Royal Guards say anything? Move along. Move along. Alright then. Okay, where would Naval be? Not Naval. Who am I supposed to talk to? For that stupid bard? Yeah, it is Naval. For some reason I thought it was Cormac. Shot in the dark, but are they in the Temple of Joaquin? Probably not. Would the fuckers ever give me a discount? Well, at least you're better well equipped than anyone else I've seen so far.
Tantum friends, I am here with answers should you have any questions.
Too bad I can't have a dialogue with you. What the fuck? My God! Are those solid gold statues? You know, I knew the Temple of Joaquin was extremely well paid, but damn! Wonder how much we can get for those statues. Don't even think about it. Well, why not? Do you know of any other temples that we come across on the Sword Coast that offer healing? We could always go to West Harbor and get it for free. Do you want to walk all the way down to West Harbor every single time you get injured? Or need, healing potions? Many coins! Really?
May your day be profitable, friend. How may the clergy of the Merchant's Friend assist you today?
Your title, Many Coins. I take it you're a cleric of some rank? Yes, that's correct. I've been a walking servant ever since I was a boy. Interesting. Very well then. Baloof the Calm.
Haven't seen you before.
As the woman addresses you casually, you spot her finger slipping what you assume in some sort of code. You recognize the gesture as a variant of the gesture used among brotherhoods of thieves and smugglers. As well as you are able, you get the correct response.
Nice. Hadn't figured you was one of us. So why are you here, stranger?
The better question is, who are you?
Veloet. Some add the calm to that. Don't care either way.
Ah, and what does one such as you do here?
I do work. I make money. I answer questions.
And what work is this?
Work for coin. Work that requires little questions. Often for fated winds, but not always. You have work for me?
Maybe I do.
Cost you a fair sum. Worth it.
This price should be agreeable enough. It'll at least get you out of this hole for a while, too.
This'll work. You have my services.
Well, that was easy. I think we just got another thief to the party.
Tantum, I welcome you to the Temple of Joaquin, friends. May your stay here be profitable, and the merchant's friends smile on your endeavors herein.
This doesn't look like much of a temple, though. Well, I already says Temple Joaquin, did I not? To the merchant's friends, the sound of clicking coins is as a hymn, the murmur, a trade, a prayer. The main floor of the temple here is divided into two sections, the chapel and the offices for the three merchant cartels. Okay, why is there a Temple Joaquin here? Last I checked, Neverwinter was more closely associated with Tyr. Yeah, friend, it still is, but even the city of the even-handed can still appreciate a helping hand from the merchant's friend, especially when it's in such dire need. This holy site was not meant to displace Grand Tyr, but to bring Joaquin smell to Neverwinter, spurting badly needed commerce. Well, this place does look fairly new. Quite perceptive you are. Eyes like gone, friend to the Golden Lady. Yes, we beat the temple recently. There used to be a mage's school here in Tyr's Eye, but a fire shortly after Shadow War ended up razing the school and several other buildings in the area. We were invited by Lord Nestor to construct our temple here shortly thereafter. A fire, you say? I wonder who could have started that? I'm just kidding. I think Quoro actually legitimately died in the fucking ill-fired ruins with the majority of the rest of our party. Which is annoying, actually. I have some questions about the merchant cartels. Well, there are three that keep offices here. The Circle of the Friends, the Forgotten Lords, and the Fated Winds. Which would you like to know about? Tell me about the Circle of Friends. The Circle of the Friends are a group currently led by John Arkin, a wealthy Neverwinter noble who lost his son in the Shadow War. They operate at a lesser profit margin than the other cartels, but I suppose they prefer their methods. You don't sound very enthusiastic about their methods. Well, yes and no. I think they discount the value that honest economic competition brings to the people of Farron. Joaquin has taught us how, in making a profit, that we profit all those around us. Don't they use their earnings to support charitable causes? I thought the merchant's friends advocated such actions. Or am I wrong? I am abashed, friend! It could be so, I must admit, though my own reservations at such an idea. Would Joaquin not be more pleased with money well invested than simply giving away? Perhaps, unless the recipient of such charity was seen as an investment as well. Oh, it could be so, friend. It could be I must think on this! I should tell that to the High Priest. It's good wisdom. Oh, I'm drifting. I apologize. Would you like to tell you more about the other factions? Indeed, tell me about the Forgotten Lords. Ah, the Lords. They are a merchant organization that spans most of the Sword Coast. Their regional leader, Aster Maris, was assigned here recently from Waterdeep. She seems quite the canny and resourceful trader, quite favored of the Golden Lady. If profit is your primary motivation, I would speak with her. What can I tell you about the other cartels? What can you tell me about the Faded Winds? Up through the Shadow War, it was rumored that they had dealings with the Centaurum. Of course, we would never let friends of the Zens into Neverwinter City, but they've come clean and all investigations have cleared them of any connection. Because of their, well, less than peaceful past, they draw upon a pool of well-armed and trained mercenaries, and while they no longer flagrantly violate the law, they do encourage profit over all else, especially during shortages. On the other hand, their reputation makes it difficult for them to secure low prices in terms of surplus. I see you do go on. You can find their leader, Jordan Wright, at their office here in the temple. Anyway, I can still answer any other questions about the cartels if you want. Actually, no, let's change the subject. Very well, what'd you like to know? Nothing else. Farewell. And that just means I need to go over that direction. Got it. Okay, well, if I want to visit the cartels, I know where to go now. I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say, Naval is in the tavern. Or the trading post. One of the two. Let's try. The trading post is locked. So never mind then. Okay then. Wailing Wench Tavern! Let's see, we've got Greg Bannersworn. We got the innkeeper. We got nothing in the back. Yes. Where the fuck is Naval supposed to be? Let me guess, he's in the palace that I can't get to just yet? Finch, you are probably not worth this hassle.
Good day to you, travelers. May Torm guide your steps.
A half-orc paladin. Hail to you. It's odd to see a paladin such as yourself in such a place.
Graceful of you to mention my devotion, and not my race. You are not like many. That is admirable. My monastery has sent me out into the world as a trial, to learn patience and grace. I strive for both. I have come here to Neverwinter as well to aid the suffering in whatever way I can.
We share similar faiths then. It may be that we were meant to work together just as our divine patrons do.
Yes, I believe you. If you require my aid, you will freely have it. I see that there are many that follow you now. I will await your convenience then. The guards should know where you are from, yes? I will meet you there. Farewell.
Hey, two more cohorts added to the pockets. I didn't expect a half-orc paladin of Torm to be here. That's something you don't see every day. I'm actually curious to that guy's fucking stat lining then. Add or dismiss cohorts. Let's see, we've got... Oh, Beloof is a... Azamar? I didn't expect that. Rogue and Shadow Thief of Paladin... Swashbuckler. Jeez. I am really curious about this guy's stat alignment.
I shall.
17, 0, 10, 14, 8, 12, 15. Figures that he makes intelligent his dumb stat. At least he can speak normally. Goodbye, you. And welcome back.
What? I will lead now. Follow. Perhaps so.
Okay, Where the fuck is Naval supposed to be? Innkeeper! Do you have anything special for me? Oh, we'll spend the night, 50 gold, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, we already took care of the things in West Harbor, so... Well, we took care of one issue in West Harbor. Whether or not they have another one popping up in... I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Is there anything else we need to talk to? I guess we can head to the Merchants Guild. I mean, I admit... Actually, yes, we are looking to the Merchants Guild. Any of the three will work. Well, let's see. Not that button. This button. Circle of Friends is obviously the good alignment. The Forgotten Lords is neutral, and the Faded Winds is chaotic or evil. I'm not sure which. Maybe I could talk to all three and give my recommendation to Sasani when I get back. Who knows? Petitioner, 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 fuck you. Oh, don't you look nice?
I greet you, stranger. Was there something you wanted to ask?
Yeah, what can you tell me about being a merchant? If you're looking for trade, seek your luck. What advice can you give? 400 gold. Yeah, sure, take it. Very well then. As a merchant, you must know as good as your word, but be careful on how you use it. There was a trade agreement I remember some years ago. And you learn never to swear by his eye again, the one that he had left, that is. May you remember that one. For the sake of your revision.
I greet you, stranger. Was there something you wanted to ask?
Yes, I'm looking for two associates of my employer. Their names are Ilfos and Kiza. They were supposedly to have visited one of the merchant organizations here at Neverwinter recently. Have you seen them? If I had, I'd certainly not discuss that information with a representative of an unaligned merchant organization. Access to our extensive network of information gathering is another benefit of membership to the Forgotten Lords. I see. Very well then. Oh great, I'm gonna have to join one of these three vipers, aren't I?
Tantum and well met, traveler. Welcome to the headquarters of the Circle of Friends.
Can you tell me about being a merchant? It's a life fraught with complications and difficulty, but also tremendous opportunities to do good. It is important to always recall that. So let that be a lesson to you in your dealings. There's always time to be just and giving.
Tantum and well met, traveler. Welcome to the headquarters of the Circle of Friends.
Yeah, I'm looking for two associates of my employer, Ilfos and Kiza. They were supposed to have visited one of the merchant companies here in Neverwinter recently. Have you seen them? I'm sorry, friend. As much as I'd like to help, this matter is somewhat sensitive, and I must keep information on it between members of our organization. I see. Very well. I'm not liking this one bit. Alright, it's time to deal with the obviously evil party. Go figure.
What's your business here? You've come to deal with the fated winds?
Maybe. If you're lucky, we're rips of a company of no small importance. Luck is on your end if you think you're good enough. Go bother Keller. I don't have time to deal with you. Okay.
New face, huh? Welcome to the headquarters of the Fated Wind, stranger. What do you need?
What can you tell me about being a merchant? Secrets? Never. Advice? Cost you 500. Yeah, sure, here. Okay, first, as a merchant, never pay for advice. It's a confidence scheme is what it is. They pay you. That's how it goes. Make them want to pay you. Second. That's all there is. Well, all that 500 gets you. Now move along.
New face, huh? Welcome to the headquarters of the Fated Wind, stranger. What do you need?
I'm looking for 2 associates of my employer, Ilfos and Keys. They were supposed to have visited one of the merchant organizations here in Neverwinter recently. Have you seen them? Sorry, stranger, I can't provide confidential information to outsiders. Perhaps if you were to join... I see. Farewell. Well, this sucks. So we got a choice. We gotta join one of the fucking merchant companies or to find out what we need. Great. And we can't just kill them because, well, can you think of a way to get away with murder in the middle of a fucking temple of Joaquin? In the middle of Neverwinter as well? Not with copious amounts of bloodshed, no. And we're not killing any of them trying to get the information. So, what do we do? Anyone got any ideas? We could always continue looking around the Sword Coast, building up our empire, and head back to Sasani for advice. That plan, I like. Let's do that. We'll deal with these assholes another day. Whew. Alright then. Wow, I have 15 minutes left. Jesus. How do I get to Neverwinter Wood? I need to head up to Port Last, so... I'll come back here later. It's annoying that I have to pay 500 gold each time to get into the goddamn city. It just makes me want to stab someone in the back. Oh, because the city's under fucking martial law. Man, Neverwinter cannot catch a break. First, the plague happens and it gets burned to the ground by Luskins. Then the Shadow War happens and gets fucked, practically. And now I have to deal with trolls. Oh, Old Forge. Ooh, cold iron bars. Fuck you, trolls! Pricks. Alright, trolls, show me what you got. I have acid arrows. What's Flame Strike? So the odds of you actually surviving this encounter are practically nothing. Alright then. Giant's Heart. Giant's Heart. Gold and Giant's Heart and last time I checked, trolls ain't part of the giant race. Are they? I'm pretty sure they're not considered giants. I don't know why they drop giant hearts. I think they drop troll parts or something, but nope. They have to drop motherfucking giant hearts. Ugh. One thing of coffee is definitely not enough to keep me awake. Damn. I need more caffeine! Crates. You do not have enough cargo capacity to take the son of a bitch. Ooh, trap. Should fetch a superlative price. Ancient trap parts. Fuck you, water elementals. Pirate Cove. Okay. Leave me alone, you cunts. You'll never take me alive. What is this, Port Last? Hey, Port Last! You on fire? Ooh, King's Tier. You approach Port Last. Even from some distance away, you can see the signs of economic damage that has been wreaked on the area. Burned homes, empty barns, fallow fields. Enter the town. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Neverwinter isn't a crisis if they allow Luskans to take Port Last. Ooh. Oh, that's not good.
If you're looking for supplies in Port Last, Parzici has what you need.
Are you the only merchant in town? As of now, yes. Don't listen to the doomsday or ninnies in town. Port Last will be a fast-growing city again soon. There are always growing pains when a transfer of power takes place, but the Luskans will be good for us in the long run. Hermeros was incompetent and progress has stagnated under his guidance. Who? Erasmus was the appointed leader of Point Last. Now that the Luskans have taken over, they locked him up in the garrison until they figure out what to do with him. I don't have all day to chat, friend. Are you looking to buy something or not? Fine, show me what you have. Padded armor +2. Arrows. Potions. Healer's Kiss, thank fuck. And Thieves' Tools! I don't think I need those anymore. I think I'm at a high enough level where I don't need to worry about that crap anymore. But you do have potions. And healer's kits. So, healer's kits.
Yes.
Let's buy 10 of these. And
What is your will?
10 for you two. Wow, recruiting really took a drain on my money, didn't it? I'm getting that fucking advice too.
If you're looking for supplies in Port Last, Parzici has what you need.
Tell me about being a merchant. Location, friend. It's all about location. And I suppose opportunity and clever marketing and... Okay, so location, opportunity, clever marketing, a good supplier, nice range of products, and blast, I forgot the rest. But you better have that written all down. Okay, well... Looks like Luskin is being dickish as always. Let's see, we've got the Platinum Pride. That's a ship name. Overland map, Alliance Arms In, Overland map, Garrison. I think it's time to stage a little rebellion. And kick fucking Luskin out of this town. Commoner, 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 commoner. Commoner, commoner. Oh, you're not commoner, you're... Immar.
Buy me a drink, stranger. The end is near.
That seems to be something set off in these days. What do you mean by it? What are you, blind? Undead walking the streets at night, just a matter of time. Oh, you think something big is about to happen. What is it? Listen, the other night one of them undead attacks. You know, I've heard one of them things talking. Can you believe that? Anyway, when I was some words Port Last over and over, get this, listen to this. Port Last had become last port in more than 10 generations. 10 generations? That wasn't since the last nobility. The Durham family, I think? Hey, that's good. You should write a book or something. Like that guy, what's his name? Voldo? Rolo? Something. But there's more, you see? You know, I always used to say that the damn curse is still around, that one day the dead will walk the streets of Port Last looking for revenge. Well, to be fair though, my ma drank twice as much as me and talked to the cat. Ha! Now, Artyom, you sure that was the family name? If the letters is true, yeah. Oh, thank you for the story. So, what's the big deal about the name? Well, let's see, there's undead walking around. Family curse. I think we're either dealing with a really pissed off undead necromancer, which either means vampires or liches. Oh, fuck. Indeed.
What?
So, should we wait until dark? I guess we're waiting until dark. Stupid question to ask. I'm sorry. Valgor.
Welcome to the Alliance Arms Inn. What can I do for you, stranger?
I'm looking for some information. Is that a fact? Well, I'm looking for a young lass with a fetish for pot-bellied older men. Doesn't mean I'm actually going to find one. Now does it? Alright, old man. This should make you forget about your lack of feeling companionship, eh? It just might. What do you want to know? Well, the streets of this town are empty. What's going on? If you haven't noticed, Luskan's soldiers have taken over Port Last. Neverwinter and the Lord's Alliance have left us to fend for ourselves. Our former leader, Haramos, has been imprisoned in his own garrison, if you can believe it. How many Luskan's soldiers are here? The innkeeper lowers his eyes to you, Skipper lowers his voice to a whisper. The garrison has troops in it, does. The Platinum Pride. Not to mention all the guards that patrol the streets. I thank you for the information.
Welcome back. Looking for a room?
Indeed, we do need a room. Here you go, 20 gold. Oh boy. Well then, looks like we have something to do. I'm cutting it short again. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been No God 21. This has been Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Storms of Zehir. Next time, we're gonna either A, take care of the undead in Port Last, or B, kill all the Luskan soldiers and free this town from Luskan rule. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.